Hello and welcome back to Farming Simulator 25 on the Contractor to Farm Owner series. We're now in September, as you can probably tell by some of the trees going a bit more orange. After last episode, we got our tractor back. I believe the last job we did was for Deadwood. We're just going to have a quick look, see if there's anything that might help us. A sprayer would be really nice, to be fair. I wouldn't mind doing a few spraying contracts if I could speak. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's a 9S in the sales. That's not bad. One of them would probably be nice. Might be a bit much at the moment. That is a mower. So that wouldn't be a bad buy, to be fair, because then we could do some more mowing contracts. But besides that, what we have at the moment, there are 2 bale wrappings. There's a fertilizing one we could do, and there's a wood transport. We could possibly do that with that trailer, but I don't think so. The first one we're going to do is going to be the fertilizing contract. So I do believe we are going to have to head down to the store and get our hands on a little bit more. That rhymed. So, yeah, I don't think there'll really be anything rolling or cultivating wise for a little while longer. So we will have to wait a little while on that one. But we'll get there eventually. So if we head into here and consumables, let's go for 2 bags of fertilizer. So we've got to do field 81. And we have to drive, where's field 8? Well, it's there. And we've got to drive all the way down to the store and then all the way back. Okay. So I will go and fill this up with fertilizer. And then I will see you guys over at field 81, where we will make a start at fertilizing it. Yeah, I don't really think there's going to be many more contracts this episode, to be fair, because there's not that much going. I mean, we might rent another bale wrapper and do a bit of bale wrapping. There is a mowing contract. Field 3. That's a farmyard, though. Interesting. Oh well. We'll get this one done first, and then we'll go from there. So I'll see you guys over at field 81, where we will get ourselves fit. Well, that didn't go to plan then, did it? So we are nearly there at the field. Just on our left. I'm not too sure about getting onto it. Have we done this field before? I feel like this is the field we did last time. I think it is, That's kind of strange. But hey ho, it pays like 10 grand. That'll put us into 43. So can't complain much about that one, to be fair. But that's all right. Before we do make a start of it, I am going to have a quick check of the contracts because I think it updates every hour. Yes, it does look to have done. There are cultivating contracts now. That's interesting. Let's stop the tractor just here. So there's wood transport, rock removal. There's now 2 mowing, 2 harvesting. We're not going to do them. We might do the deadwood. And these cultivating ones are what is interesting me the most. And there's also 2 bale wrappings, but they don't pay as good as I'd like. Like if they were paying 14 grand, I'd probably be happy with it, but they're not. So, so let's get this field fertilized and we'll think about that. But yeah, this is definitely quite an interest. I did start another series on Keenlig. I think that's how you pronounce it. Yesterday. And the one thing I did was this tractor is what you get on there in base, and I did swap that out because I didn't really want to use the same one, twice in a row like that. I felt that wasn't very what I wanted to do. So we did have a Massey Ferguson 8S on there, which I have to say is quite a nice little tractor. I would not mind having that on here as well, but I probably won't because, I'd like to keep it a little bit different. But yeah, it seems a bit strange to be doing this field again, but, money's money, innit? It'll boost us over to £40,000, and that'll do us quite well. So let's get this field done in a little time lapse, and I will see you when it is done, and we might go and do a bit of cultivating. I think that will be the next plan. I have also put the time scale up a bit because I don't really want to. I don't really have the time to be recording 3 or 4 hours and having it on a lower time scale for this. So I thought if I put it on 4 or 5, and we are in September now as well, we're going to go for a month an episode. So unless when we own a farm we have so much to do that we can't get it done, and then we need to come back again and do a bit more. But I will try and get everything I need to done in one episode, and if I have to push it back, I have to push it back. But yeah. So I think we're doing quite well for ourselves at the moment, though. I do like this spreader. It is quite good. and this tractor is also quite good as well. But I do forget how big this map is. It is so huge. Like, it's actually a bit mad. Like driving down to the store, it's like I've been doing this for like 10 minutes. But there's nothing wrong with that. I do like a big map. You can have a lot of fun on them. But yeah, let's get this field done. I'll see you in a minute. So hopefully here we are on the last little bit of the field. I think this will complete it. Yeah, beautiful. So let's go ahead and collect that one. That is £10,500. Not too shabby. So if we have a quick look at what we've got in here, I think we'll do the Deadwood. And we'll do the cultivating. It's something different, you know, it's interesting. We'll do both of them. We do have a cultivator, so we might as well. So if I head back to the yard, I will swap over for the cultivator, and I'll see you in just 1 second. Oh, nearly had another accident. Oh, Christ. So here we are back at the yard. I have had a little thought, to be fair, to myself. I think if it would like to open. Uh-oh. There we go. The tractor's going to drive into the yard by itself. That's quite impressive. I think what we are going to do is we're going to buy ourselves a little jet wash, because look at the state of our tractor now. We're supposed to be contractors, you know. We've got to be setting up a good reputation for ourselves. I mean, if I don't, you know, break it within the first 5 minutes by crashing into it the front way, that'd be even better. But I think we should try and keep the tractor clean. It's only professional, isn't it? So we'll drop that off there. Bring the tractor. Ah! We appear to have had a mistake. Hopefully I can reach over it. Yeah, we can. Oh yeah, look at that. It's got a beautiful bit of reach on it. We'll get the tractor nice and clean. We'll give the front weight a quick spray down as well. How far can I go with this? Bloody hell. You can go miles with this one. This is way better than the base game one. We'll start using this instead. Steel one. Interesting. So if we hop back in our tractor now, we can back ourselves up to the cultivator, attach it at a funky angle, get it stuck in the wall. A bit, nearly like that. That's a bit of a sharp one there. There we go. And then if we head over to field 8, should we do that first? Let's have a look. So we've got field 8 and field 50. I think if we go down and do field 50, on the way back, we'll grab the Deadwood, and then we'll come back up and do field 88. And depending on how long that takes, might call it a day afterwards, not too. Oh, Christ. Oh, there's a dog in the road. Oh, bloody hell. But yeah, depending how long this takes, that might be it. We might have time for one more job. I don't really know. I don't really want to be recording for too long. We'll see. We'll see. I think we'll be all right. But yeah, let's go and get this cultivating one done. And I will come back to you then. The only reason I don't want to record too much is because I don't want to end up making like a 2-hour long video on this. You know, about 40 minutes is good. So yeah, let's go and get this field done, and I will see you. So we are about to arrive at this field. Looks like the farmer forgot to harvest it. That wasn't very clever, was it? This is our first time using this cultivator. It's quite big, to be fair. I do say I do kind of like it. There we go. It's quite wide as well. I actually don't mind this. This is quite a nice cultivator. Oh yeah, this is beautiful. So yeah, we'll get this field done. We'll cut down a little bit of deadwood, and I can't see the tractor anymore. Don't know where I am. There we go. So we'll get this field cultivator up. I can't believe you'd leave it to die. Why would you not harvest it? Bloody hell. Or maybe it was on a contract, and because I didn't do it, it died. But oh well. I mean, if he doesn't want this field, I'd happily take it. You know, anything's better than nothing. I still wouldn't. I'm considering buying that mower still because I would not mind that because then we could do more mowing contracts and that wouldn't be too bad either. But it's not massive, which is kind of what puts me off it. Like I'd rather a front and a rear, even if it's not batwing. But we'll have to see when we get there. I think we're going to do all right for today, though. I'm probably going to go up another maybe 13, 14 grand. Because on the bright side, we've not had to rent anything. We are missing a little bit at the side, but I think we'll be all right. I do have to say I like this New Holland as well. It's a very good little tractor. I know a lot. I feel like a lot of people don't really like New Hollands, but I think they're good in this game. And I used to work somewhere that had them, and they did all right. To be fair, they weren't half bad. So you know, but this feels very long. I did get a bit confused coming here because I ended up turning like left or right, thinking I could just like cross along. I didn't realize there was train tracks in the way. That was not expected. I did not see that one coming. So that was a bit annoying. But it's okay. Cannot see again. Oh my god. There we go. I feel like if I just get this little crappy bit down the bottom done, then we can just focus on the main field. So yeah, I'll probably come to about here and then we'll just spin round. Like so. And we'll get this little bit out of the way. This is a really weird little part here. I feel like if I owned this field, I'd probably just grass it or put a shed on it or something. That wouldn't be a bad shout, to be fair. Have a little shed here, maybe a bit of fertilizer, maybe a little tractor, you know. The odd thing you don't really use that much. Because this end of the field, it can't be that worth having. Like, you can't have that much in it to warrant even putting a crop here. But hey ho. Maybe if it's a grass field. Oh well, let's get this done, and I will see you when we're heading over to go and do the deadwood. There we go. That is this field done. So let's accept this one. We'll take that. Thank you very much, sir. That's £3,444. Puts us up to nearly 46 grand. So if we have a little drive around now to the Deadwood field, This does look quite good in this tractor, to be fair. Definitely needs a wash again, though. But yeah, if we drive around to go and get our deadwood, which was on the way here, I could have stopped and done it, but I thought I'll do it on the way back. We'll go and get the deadwood done, and then we'll head up to Field 88, where we can finish the episode, I think. I think that'll be a good little end. One nice little field, give it a little cultivate. I don't really want to be doing the same things over and over again, so I would, like, go and do another bale wrapping contract, but we did that last episode. So I think we'll give it a little bit of space in between. We don't want to be doing the same things endlessly. Like, if we could do some rolling or something next episode, that'd be quite good. I don't mind doing, like, one fertilizer contract. But I think with bale wrapping, because we have to rent it, it makes it seem less worthwhile. Like, if we're just renting it and using it every single episode, like, I'd rather just save up, buy one, and then I wouldn't mind doing a bale wrapping contract every month. But I don't want to be, endlessly renting it at the start of every episode or having it on lease and money draining out our account every 5 minutes. I think we're a lot better trying to use what we've got. So if we make a nice little left turn down here, then we should be about there to get it done. Oh, might have taken a sign out there. So it's just on our left here. So there should be a track. So if we slow down a bit, there we go. We could turn in down here. Oh, look, there's a nice little bit of water there. We'll turn the tractor off. Hop out. Oh, hop out. And now we have to find some dead trees. Here's one here. There it goes. Is this another one? No, that's fine. That's fine. This one's a dead one. We'll get gone of this. Straight through their fence. Sorry to whoever owns Field 34. You've now got a tree. A nice little bridge across the river, though. That's not too bad, is it? Where else do we have some? There's one. And is there another one around here, maybe? Get that one gone. I think there was 7. Maybe there's one in here somewhere? No? There we go. If you wouldn't mind felling the tree, thank you very much. Is that one there, do you reckon? Maybe this one here? No. It should be in this circle, I'm led to believe. Can't say I see any more, to be fair. Am I blind? Oh, there's one there. We've walked straight past it. That's always good, isn't it? So that puts us up to 70%. Can we see any more? Oh, I see one over here. This is out of the circle. I thought they were supposed to be in the circle. I think there might be one more after this. Yeah. Can we see any... Oh, Christ. Watch out for that. Can we see any dead trees? I'm just going to kind of run around the outskirts in the hopes I find it. Can't see anything there. That one looks okay. Maybe we'll have to go on a little walk to find this one. If we walk through this field, maybe it's on the outskirts of it. Can he see it? Maybe it's in this little cluster. Can't see it. I thought there was supposed to be more in the circle, so I'm assuming I've just walked past it, to be fair. Them two look alright. They look alright. Am I just blind? That is the next question for us to answer. How many times have I walked past it, I wonder? Might be over here. We'll have a little walk down here, but I'm not going to go too far because I can't imagine it actually is. Don't look to be. So let's have another little wander through here. Now there's a fence in the way. And see if maybe it's among some of these. No. Where is this last tree? It's a shame they're not on like a map or something, really, because you'd think since they've been tagged, somebody could have mapped out where they were. But it appears they don't. Let's use the tractor. And I'll have a little drive up, I think, because it doesn't look to be down here. And, oh, we also get to drive through a little stream, or a little puddle, really. So I think there should be one more. This might take a lot longer to find than I thought. And we might flip the tractor in the process, oh god. I'll leave the tractor there. It just depends how far I want to walk away from where it probably is, to be fair. Because I bet it's not down here at all. I cannot see it. So there should be one more in this circle. But I cannot see it. That's really annoying. Where is it? It's supposed to be a dead tree somewhere around here. There's supposed to be one more, but I cannot for the life of me find it. Where the hell is it? Maybe it's somewhere in here? If you give me a minute, I will try and find it, and then I'll come back to you when I have, because I cannot see it at all. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Wow, that's quite embarrassing, isn't it? Oh no. Oh, for goodness. Okay, you know, that's fine. I don't really want to be tabbing, but if I accidentally did it anyway, that's fine. I did not mean to press tab. Okay. I don't remember. What is my key? Oh, scroll. Why did I press tab? Okay. Anyway, I found it. It was right at the entrance to this little area. That is quite embarrassing, really. I can't believe I did that and just managed to drive past it and walk past it. But, oh, we're going to have a crash. To be fair, it doesn't look like a dead tree. And I was looking up in the air when I should have been looking down in the ground. It is here. It's quite well hidden in these bushes, but it is this one. There we go. So let's collect that one. 1,050. So now let's head over to our last field, number 88, and get it cultivated, and then we'll call it a day. So I'll see you in 2 seconds. Well, actually, no. You know what? I'll time lapse from here to finishing the field, and then I'll say goodbye. So let's go get this field done. Well, there we go. Just a little bit left, but they don't want that doing. That's perfectly okay, though. Nearly £2,000 from this contract. So we're now at nearly £50,000. But I think, this field looks like it could do with weeding now. I bet that's on here, isn't it? Is it not? That's a bit crap, isn't it? Tedding grass, wood transport, spraying. Maybe it is. No, it's not. No. Oh, well. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe. Any suggestions you have, please leave them in the comments. We'll start next episode by washing the tractor, I think, and the cultivator. And then, well, it'll be next month, so there'll be a whole new set of contracts. But yeah, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.